Yes, he does.
He got some furry legs too, Nick. I love it.
Well, of course. It's not like he's just gonna have hairy arms.
So I did see Driver.
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
That'd be weird.
So I did see Driver 2. I made it into like a press meeting, like
Cool.
behind closed door thing, like last thing today. It looks good. I mean, they're kind of like they're kind of going back to basics.
Yeah,
where you can't get out of your car. Well, my original problems was they have this new mechanic where supposedly your character is in a coma and he doesn't know it, so you have this sort of magical ability to be able to switch between any car in the city, like
anybody driving,
going
to the opposite direction.
Yeah, I mean, like time like slows down to a crawl.
Does that strike you as something they probably shouldn't tell you? Like that should be like a twist. You find
It seems
out
like
or
it should be a
something?
twist.
Well, they had to say
No,
something.
they kind of have to explain.
They had to say something like when they were just all of a sudden jumping from car to car.
Yeah, I mean it's a good idea, but I think it's a poorly way to execute that idea.
Yeah, but
But-
I mean,
but
they don't
one
have
thing-
much-
Wait, are you saying it's a badly executed idea or a
It's just bad
shitty
poorly
idea that was
explained.
executed
No, it's a
well?
good idea.
It's a poorly
with
the explanation
with a poor execution and a poor
Explanation.
explanation, basically.
Yeah.
But
Because I thought it was a great idea just because I hate those GTA games where you're driving around, you crash your car, you got to get out of your car, run around, try to pull
and
somebody
then by that
over.
time you're done. You might as well
Yeah,
start the mission
you're
over
done.
again.
You're done chasing that guy. You can't catch up to him.
Right. But I mean, it is kind of interesting because one thing they didn't show us during the video of it when we saw it out with everybody else was that as you, I guess, gain levels or gain more of whatever that power is, you can go further and further up in the world to more of a bird's eye view, to where you're actually kind of in the clouds and can almost see the entire city. So you can actually travel like from one end of the map to the other end of the map, like in a split second, just by switching between cars that are on complete opposite ends of the map.
Yeah.
So right away.
Well,
and
when you
then,
think about it, that's not really that crazy. I mean, we've had quick travel for a long time.
yeah, but not really implemented like this in this sort of GTA.
Not to mention,
sort
this
of-
Yeah.
is going to make
sort of
certain
game.
missions really easy to cheat on.
Well, no,
Well,
because yeah, maybe. Well, no. See, no, that's not true. And I'll tell you why. Because missions are okay. The way you get missions in this game, and especially side missions, is that when you jump from car to car, you're jumping between not cars specifically, but between people and bodies. So when you go to a bird's eye view, you start looking at all these cars. You start seeing the people in the cars and what they're doing, and what they're doing. Sometimes they're like late for an appointment, or it's a cop that's like trying to chase a criminal. Those become side missions.
That's your, so
So
you,
you
you,
pop
you, can
into
get,
their-
you can get this person to work on time, and that's your side quest?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So you pop into this
That's
person's
fucking
body,
cool.
you see your cop. It's like, oh, I'm gonna pop into their body. You pop into their body, and all of a sudden you're in a car chase, and you're going and you're trying to like get this criminal type of thing,
But that gives you like a side mission that has a point to it, like a story point.
Exactly.
Their own story point.
So
Their
if
own
you jump
story.
out of that character and car, you fail the mission because you're no longer in control of that person.
I don't
Or
think
if you
like
don't
that.
fail the
I think
mission,
they'll
you just don't
drop
do
the
the
mission.
mission. I guess you know what I mean.
But you could, I'm assuming you could essentially,
But
like
he
in a
did-
car chase, you could jump in front to another car, stop
Right.
that car. And
But
then
here's
the cop
one thing he
wins.
did was really cool. So he finds his police officers in this car chase. He's like, I don't jump into their body. So he jumps into this car. So he's in this police car. And he's chasing this guy down. Now there's two police cars right there. And what he did was, there's two police cars. He's in one of them chasing this one guy. He would, like, one police car, like the one he was in, kind of overturned a little bit, like oversteered a little bit and started to spin out. And he's like, okay, right here, I think I might lose this guy. So he immediately popped into the other police car and then got into that police car. So he could switch between police cars, like, really fast, like, really quick.
They're right next to each other.
Exactly. And then he says, well, what we're going to do is we need to get this guy down, so we're actually going to use the whole world in order to do this. So they're kind of behind this guy, and he does whatever button does this ability. So time, like, slows to a crawl. He jumps into the body of a truck driver that's like 4 blocks away, then uses that truck driver to
Just smash
ram
around.
into the criminal, and that's how he won
It's
that
fucking
mission.
almost like the Matrix almost.
This is
You're
not like-
you're-
this is
you're
not like the original
you are
driver.
the
No,
agent.
no.
All of a sudden you're an agent and you're just fucking like jumping from
That's
body to
fucking
body.
awesome.
Yeah.
We should call it
That's
the
kinda
Matrix.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah. So I mean, he was doing this original mission like in his cop car, but he
Dude,
then
think of it
possessed
like that.
this other truck
Don't get
driver.
on the highways.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
possessed this other truck driver to like head-on collision this criminal in order to win that mission.
Shit,
That's
now I'm
definitely
excited.
really awesome. Like
That's the best way to market that shit. Hey, you're a fucking agent now. Holy shit.
that's a really cool idea. The only thing I'm wondering is like that's gonna be really hard to explain like story.
That's
Well, that's what I'm
that's
talking
his
about.
another-
That's like
Well,
my
that's like, why
biggest-
do you say that? That's like saying Assassin's Creed is hard to explain.
No, see, that's why they should have just said this is the Matrix agent game.
Yeah.
I'm
So
saying
it's like this guy's in a coma, and in his coma, he's still trying to capture.
Well,
the
that's my
criminal?
exactly, and he's actually fighting. So him chasing down this guy is sort of a metaphor for him fighting for his life while he's in a coma. Is how it was described to me.
Oh.
So it's all happening in his head. pretty much.
Interesting.
cool. It sounds good. No, it does. At least that function that I came in on. Corvus.
Okay. Today I played Crackdown 2. Yay!